Hello, Aries, and happy birthday to all you Aries out there who kick off the new zodiac year. This is my gift to you. It's a solar year reading. It's a quick and general one, intuitive one too. And we will read the coffee cup. I'll give you some numbers that may come into play, combinations, dates, or something during the solar year. And I shuffle the cards. I will be pulling about 4 cards at the end, and also go through each decan, first week, second week, third week of Aries, and you can make your wish. This deck was also shuffled, and we'll see what comes through for your wish for your solar year. All right, so let's get started. Wow. Aries, this is a significant year for a lot of you. There is lots going on. It turns from a more there is a spin here from more tangible to more spiritual twist. Okay, so yeah. Many challenges ahead. I do see that energy as well. Okay, what I see off the bat, and remember this is a general reading too, is relationship changes. Okay, and when I'm talking about relationships, I'm talking about all relationships. This is like romantic, friendships, family, people to work with. I mean, all relations. There are some big changes coming through. I do see a shift. It's like an end of some of you maybe losing some friends. Okay, so there is a gradual energy to this. It's like people that were your best friends or you thought you were friends. Looks like there's going to be some significant changes with that, and it's like a beginning stage, so each Aries probably will go through that differently. So there's like a shift and change. Also, there's a big shift of consciousness here, which indicates maybe your spiritual beliefs, maybe some goals you had. I mean, it could be as simple as just say you always loved strawberry ice cream and you may not like it anymore. So there's a big shift in spiritual shift too. So there's a lot of change of perspectives. I mean, it's like coming head to head with many, many, many changes. A lot of you are on a new life path. Okay. New goals, new wishes, new perspectives. So a lot of that is happening. It's also a very strong healing energy, okay? But there are challenges ahead, okay, and conflicts. And I do feel that this is, I mean, a year has ups and downs. We're just looking at the energies, but this is also internal changes, okay? So I do see that energy. So sometimes we have to go through some kind of challenges to get to where we want to be, okay? Making an effort is going to be very important. And observing, studying, researching is very important. For some of you may take on some more courses. Maybe there's a subject or something that you want to learn about. Okay, so I do see that it's very good with work, school. So that's a good energy, but you have to put an effort because at times you feel like you want to give up or you are struggling. Okay, I am seeing here just a lot of anxiety and being overwhelmed because there are some things that are closing up and wrapping up, and it's hard to let go because I see big, massive changes, and that's a challenge to you too. And I do see also for some of you, it's something's got to end for new beginnings. I mean, you have a big cross too, so which indicates death and rebirth. Okay, so huge transformation. It's almost like a challenge. I do see new love, new emotional path, renewal of love. So this is looking good. You do have something that you will take a strong leap of faith. Okay, there is that energy of taking a risk. Some of you may be taking that too, and it should pay off for some of you, but making an effort. This is taking a leap of faith. You do have fated and destined energy as well. Okay, so I do see that adventurous energy, and this could be even plans to travel. This could be something on the whim. Some relationships will be taken to another level. Okay. I do see for some of you, you may get engaged. So if you've been dating someone for a while, that is showing up, or moving in with someone, because it can be a change of resident. But I see with maybe moving in with someone, there are positive changes at home. There is a also focus on family dynamics. So where there has been some kind of family strife, this can be a come together. So I do see that a lot of you are putting in hard work and effort and rebuilding your foundations. Okay, so that is good. This is like building a house, building solid roots. So I am seeing that kind of energy. Very nice. For some of you, maybe purchasing a home this year too, or moving. Some of you will be dealing with long-term investments or finances, which is like property matters, wills, estates, inheritance. For others of you, this is money coming in. This is either a promotion or a raise, but it is good with finances. I really do see that. That could be a win, or money, or something that's a strong investment that will reap benefits. Okay, very good energy. For some of you, may sell a home or something, and or make more, like a big commission if you're a real estate agent, or you make a good profit. For some of you, you have strong endings and new beginnings when it comes to finances, and also with work. Whatever you do most of the day, there is a sense of some burden that's going to be released. For some of you, will come to the point where you're very bored. There's a discontentment, and this is a reevaluation. And I do see that there are opportunities, but you may take some, you may not. I do feel here there's a lot of help around you too, whether you believe it or not. But counting your blessings is going to be very important as well. So I am seeing that kind of energy. You're not happy with some things, okay? It's like filling a void. Some of you will be dealing with environmental issues, okay, or the world around you. So there could be a strong interest in world events, politics. For some of you, this is environmental work, maybe the environment around you, maybe you'll take something on. So I do see that kind of energy, and it's also important to pay attention to the environment around you. For some of you, maybe taking on a cause, okay, or doing voluntary work. I do see for some of you dealing with I want to say an attorney. There could be something legal. Let's say there could be something that is maybe wrong with the water. I'm giving you an example, water in your area or something. And so some of you may be taking on some legal, this is class A action suits. For some of you, I do see that. All right, so I see that energy. I do see health and well-being is very important. There's a lot of times you're going to have to kind of watch your health, get rest, because I see sometimes dealing with lethargic energy as well. Everything in moderation is going to be important, because I do see expansion, and I do see some of you could be, gaining weight, for example, because expansion comes in many forms. Getting the rest that you need is going to be very important too, because your health and well-being is showing up here. I do see here divine guidance. Okay, so pay attention. Know that you're being guided or redirected by the universe. There can be a significant loan coming in, or some kind of a sale. Okay, I do see for some of you, you may be helping someone out with your time or with your money. I do see that energy, but I do see a significant loan for some of you, approval, and some of you helping someone out too. So money looks pretty good too. Manifestation is very high too. There is dwelling into spirituality and prayer. For some of you, I do see there can be like a relationship, partnership, or this could be even in love, but it's kind of a mutual benefit. It's like maybe you go into business with your partner. So I do see something like that showing up as well. New job for some of you definitely is coming up. You definitely are on a new path here and a new beginning. For some of you with love, be careful of third party interference. I do feel that there could be, two's company, three's a crowd. For others of you, I do feel that there can be a divorce or a separation. For others, this is just connecting to the ex. Like an ex love may be coming back. There is a healing energy in holding on to some things from the past. Okay, these are past hurts, thing or sadness that I see here too. And it's like you have shut down either communications or cut something off, and it's been a while. This is a time to also open your heart to give and receive love, and it cleared the energy. I do see a female showing up here too. This could be someone living vicariously through you, or this is someone who has been a longtime critic. I want to say that this could be a good friend or someone that you deemed a friend, and you may be losing this relationship or it's going to end. There is going to be changes with relationships and friendships. Okay, so it's almost like a lot of them that you think are your true blue, there is moving on from that. Okay, either way, there's some kind of dissipation. So I'm seeing that energy. A lot of focus on finances, work, and money. Okay. This is also for some of you starting either up your own business or doing something on the side, which is going to bring you some more money coming in. There's something also financial that's still going on that you may have to wait. This could be waiting for money from the past, or this is a hobby or something that you're working on that will take some more work. Okay, so I do see that there is a little bit of this energy of clearing up problems with authority figures or people that you, it's almost like there's a part that you need to be more self-reliant, and this is why this energy is there, and sometimes having problems with authority. But the thing is, there's a clearing here. Okay, a lot of you, there is a big change of status. You may be even changing your name somehow, or if you work for a firm or you work with a company, there could be a name change too, from what I'm seeing. Okay, manifestation is high. This is more taking on a spiritual twist here, definitely what I'm seeing. Wow, interesting energies, Aries. All right, some numbers you can write down. 56, 13, 44, 37, 48, 5, and 46. Also, I see 19. All right, so that's what showed up here. Now let's take a look at the cards. Okay, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, Aries, this is for all of you, but I will break them down into also first, second, and third decan of Aries, so which one will most affect you, but they do run for all of you. The Four of Swords is correlating with what we saw. Okay, so there is a need to get rest. This could be a fast-moving or fast-paced time, very busy, but this is a recovery, and also at times separating and rethinking, silent contemplation, but watch your health and well-being. We are seeing here also the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. A lot of you will have a new job, new home. You got definitely a new beginning. The High Priestess is a major arcana, so this is an important card. It trumps the whole reading. Of course, it's a major arcana. This is your wisdom, your intuition that needs to be guided, to be heeded. Like I seen divine guidance, but I also feel here, these are things that are secretive. Not everything is revealed, okay, yet. Some delays are going to be in your favor because it's your intuition guiding you as well. Nine of Swords, again, get rest. There is some stress, sometimes dealing with regrets. But this also indicates what your health and well-being. I am seeing here, building harmony is going to be very important, okay? There is a need to be playful at times, not so serious. Balance your energies. Balance is going to be very important. And there is something very mystical and enchanting showing up as well. Take time out, okay? Slow down at times. There is going to be some time out to reflect on things. Also, financially, disciplining yourself. Financial management is coming into play here as well. I do feel building better structures at home, domestic harmony, but we do see change here as well. You'd have a major arcana, there's definitely going to be change. I do feel also your intuition or someone that you've been very supportive, that's very supportive. This could be also dealing with a female, I'm picking up here. Maybe there is a health concern there too, but follow your intuition. I do feel also truth and integrity is very important. Speaking your own truth, taking the lead. Okay, so I'm seeing that kind of energy as well. And I want to say there is something from the past here. Okay, a little bit hidden for some of you. It's something connected to love or relationships. I feel there's some kind of interference as well. Taking your power back is very important. Okay, and also doing things your way. But there is kind of a separation or a sudden ending of communications, or relationships with some as well. It is important to know that there is a lot of power here. Okay, you have the power to maneuver. Expect the unexpected. Fortune and luck is on your side, but there is a sense of turn of events. But I do see fortunate energies too. Okay, it's beautiful. Don't let pride get in the way. You're dealing with people who have an ego or pride too, and also your pride. So I'm feeling that energy as well. Health, strength is showing up, but there's also stubbornness. Okay, you'll be able to break through a lot of obstacles. This is gaining more physical strength and a healing energy as well. Definitely able to break through some kind of obstacles and being fearless in most situations. There's also a big focus on yourself, your higher self, your belonging, society, intellectual and spiritual thinking, okay? Building a better, healthier environment around you, gaining more intellectual clarity and connecting to your higher self is really big here. People around you, social, family, your responsibilities. It's like the awareness of yourself. So your thoughts are coming through here too. There's a big emphasis on that. Now, if you are born the first week, you can look that up. I didn't write the dates down. The first week of Aries, then the second and the third. So the first decan of Aries, this is basically you. The Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we're seeing needing that time out, getting things in order, new beginnings, financial management, dealing with concerns of health with some of you, and also needing to create more harmony and be more playful. This is truth and integrity also showing up here. It is important to accept some things. This is self-acceptance here too. Perseverance. At times you're lacking perseverance. I do feel there is an emphasis on females in your life. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Maybe a mother, but home, foundation, new beginnings. I definitely feel that energy. And I do feel here that there is going to be some significant event. This is being able to manifest your endeavors. This could be an anniversary. Remember, it's like karmic. It's like you reap what you sow. And success is definitely going to require a little bit of effort. It's like dealing with life, death, and rebirth, okay? And building on past efforts, so picking something up again. Work toward the future, okay? And turn your inspirations into reality. So there is something bringing into life here. I also feel, for some of you, a very fertile time, abundance, maybe pregnancy or desires or things like that is showing up. You do have some strong endings. It's like feeling lonely at times and feeling a void. Get rest as much as you can, but at times it's going to get very, very busy, fast moving pace energy. I feel spring, which is, well, if you're living in the United States, which is March 21st and on, of course, is a strong new beginning for you. I also pick up a Taurus energy, but there will be some kind of significant victory for you too. Numbers that I think is important for you is 4, 37, and 48. Second decan Pisces, okay, is basically the Ace of Wands, and you got the High Priestess. So this is a major year for you. What I feel for you, definitely new beginning. There is creating better harmonious energies with the family, people in inner circle. I do feel you need to get more financial management too. Don't be so serious. There is some lighthearted and playful energies ahead too, and needing some kind of balance. Be aware of love relationships. This is also showing not everybody's telling you everything. There are some kind of secretive energies around. Watch for third-party involvement, or there's some kind of interference. I do feel that energy too. But you have a lot of abundance coming your way. I feel there's going to be a wish fulfillment. Delays are definitely going to be in your favor. And friendships, new ones coming in, and a focus on the ones that you have now, and relations, because there is maybe some surprises coming up. You can manifest a lot, and spirituality is big. There is communications, answers. There, some of you may be writing a lot of poetry, gaining insight. There's mysterious energy here, but knowledge coming through. Some of you may be doing spiritual work or getting enlightenment, seeking answers through divination. This is a time to get over some kind of fear, but knowledge will be coming through. Improving communications. You're going to gain some spiritual clarity and a lot of wisdom, okay? And finding and acquiring the answers that you need. But there is abundance here, wish fulfillment, and delving into prayer. Change of friendships. I feel there's going to be a significant trip this year. Travel is showing up. I do feel there's going to be some kind of celebration that's going to be significant. A wish will come to fruition. And I feel from mid-June and on is a strong new beginning. Expect the unexpected. I feel there's going to be some quick sudden changes, but you're on the right path, okay? And numbers that I feel are important for you is 88, 46, 48. And the third decan Aries, last week of Aries, you have the High Priestess with the 9 of Swords. Very interesting energies, because here we are seeing also creating more harmony. There is a sense of following your intuition, spirituality, needing a balance, but there's enchanting energy here too. Expect some changes, okay? Doing things more your way. There could be I don't know, I'm picking up a female too that you may end, or in love, a sudden change, and you stop communicating. Endings, separations at times that I feel too. There is that energy coming through. I also feel connecting, but anything that you are going to lose as a friend or whatever it is, you're going to find spiritual partnerships, connecting more on a spiritual and emotional level, and creating those partnerships. Spirituality is big for you. I feel there's going to be a significant celebration, and also some major decision you're going to have to make. Watch your health and well-being. You are strong. There is like spiritual self-discipline, achieving victory, but this is with an honorable cause. You may be supporting some noble causes as well, but you're kind of ready to, these are challenges to overcome, more focused, but you're a warrior, okay? You have the strength, the spiritual strength, and being in a sense of being prepared. At times, this is like doing too much for others, though. Self-sacrifice is showing up, so be careful of that. At times, you may feel that you're unprepared to meet challenges. Watch, there could be poor health issues or weakness. It's a little bit of undisciplined energy as well, so that's kind of showing up. You do have a lot of scattered energy around. I feel mid-September and on is going to be a new beginning for you. Disappointments that you deal with, and this could be connected with love. Maybe something, if you've been single, you think it's going to be long-term, it turns out to be something very brief. But any doors that are closing, I feel new doors are opening for you. Need to relax and take a lot of downtime for yourself, okay? And definitely know that you're connecting with spiritual partnerships and people. There will be some significant celebration, though. That's what I'm picking up here. An important number for you, I feel, is 27, 5, and 46. All right. Well, that is the reading. Now you can make your wish. I'm going to pull. I shuffled this very well. Let's take a look at what your wish is. You have the Chariot. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to pull two more because this is a very general reading. Page of Cups and the Devil. All right. But remember, this is the major card, the first card that we got. So the Chariot tells me, for some of you, because this is definitely a very general reading, it's a yes and no. It's a partial fulfillment. It can go two ways, but sometimes it's a yes when you least expect it. So this is usually success and victory, right? The other messages that could be to get to this is also, basically most of it is a yes for all of you, okay? But I feel there could be a delay. It's divine timing as well. Kind of lucky, by chance it comes. Little bit of maybe conflict and removing some obstacles, okay? Again, follow your intuition, maybe a strong decision that you need to make, but you also have to make your affirmations very clear. And I see, a happiness here. So it's basically delay with, it's basically a yes with those messages that came through. Okay. Well, Aries, that is your reading. This is my gift to you. I do have many different types of solar year readings there on my website. I wish you all the best. Happy birthday to all of you, and I hope you have a very blessed solar year ahead and beyond. And bye for now.